everyone! It is the last day of my organic food series, and today I'm actually really excited to share all this stuff with you guys because it's some really great tips on how to buy organic at a cheaper cost. Because as we all know, a lot of times this stuff isn't cheap, and it tends to be, average a couple dollars more at least than regular food. So I used to actually be like an avid couponer. I used to clip coupons and do all of that stuff. I don't have time for it anymore. However, I still like to find a good deal, and I'm sure everybody else does as well. So today I wanted to kind of give you some tips on what you can do to save some money on your grocery bill, especially when it comes to buying organic food. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is buying frozen foods because there's nothing wrong with buying frozen. Usually foods are like flash frozen when they're at their peak of freshness, so when you're defrosting them and cooking them, they're still really good for you. So you can typically find organic frozen fruits and veggies pretty easily in the freezer aisle. I typically see a lot frozen strawberries, like all kinds of berries and things like that. And then they also have organic vegetables as well, like green beans and stuff. But if there's something that you can't find, my tip would be to either shop sales when stuff is in season, because I don't know if you've noticed, but obviously throughout different times of the year, different foods go on sale. So you could walk in, they're having this huge deal on like apples in the fall because apples are in season, or strawberries in the spring because they're in season. So when you see stuff that's in season, get the organic, and then you can freeze it for later when the stuff is a lot more expensive. So that's one way actually to get good deals on the frozen foods if you buy them fresh and then freeze them for later. Cherries are also a good one to get because those can get pretty pricey if you buy them frozen. So getting those while they're on sale at a cheaper cost while they're in season is a good way to freeze those and save them for later. So my second tip is actually to buy in bulk. Now, you can buy in bulk, again, when things are on sale at the regular grocery store, or you can go to stores like Costco and BJ's and Sam's, and obviously their meats, they have organic meats there. They come in huge packages, and you're not going to eat all that meat at once. So freeze it, save it for later, buy that kind of stuff in bulk. Also, at stores like Costco and stuff, you can get like baby food and peanut butter and anything really that has a shelf life to it. So organic granola bars, things like that, are all good things to purchase in bulk, and that way you'll have them for a long period of time. But when it comes to like fresh produce and fresh produce like fruits and veggies, buying that kind of stuff in bulk at Costco, unless you're going to freeze it for later, I don't know, that stuff tends to go bad, obviously fast. A lot of it you're not going to eat as quickly. So, if you're not going to freeze it, then I wouldn't buy that kind of stuff in bulk because it's just going to end up going bad and you're going to waste money. So, then my third tip is actually to shop online. So I've recently discovered a service called Thrive Market. I'm actually thinking about signing up for it myself here soon, and if I do, I'll definitely share my experience with you. But it is an online organic and GMO-free market that you can actually purchase foods from. They deliver it for free, has free shipping. They do have a fee, like an annual fee, like a Costco would, but I think it ends up coming out to about $5 a month. So it's really not that bad, and you can actually save like 50%, up to 50% off your organic groceries. And when you sign up, they actually offer an additional 25% off coupon for your first order. So great thing to try. I definitely, like I said, I think I may try it out myself. So if I do, I will certainly share my review with you guys if I do that. Another good place online to shop for organic foods is actually Amazon. They have a decent selection. You can order groceries from there now. They'll ship it right to your house. Even Amazon Now, you can have it shipped within like a couple hours or however long. So it's a really good service to use. Definitely do your research on there. Shop organic for Amazon. So when you're shopping online, obviously, you can actually look for coupons, and I use a site called Retail Me Not. I'll provide the links to all this stuff, guys, in my blog too, so don't feel like you have to write it all down right now. But Retail Me Not, you can always go on there, see if there's any kind of online coupon codes. You can use that towards your order. And then also, there's always services for Amazon, and anytime you buy anything online where you can get cash back. So that kind of stuff is always good as well. In terms of shopping at a grocery store, obviously I would, definitely sign up for their loyalty programs. Like I have a Kroger Plus card, and I'm going to get into this in a second, but I shop at Kroger a lot for organic stuff. So, you can get deals when you're using your loyalty card at those particular stores. So those are some tips for actually purchasing the foods in the grocery stores to get a better deal. So obviously if they have sales on stuff, you use your loyalty card, you're going to get better deals on that. So talking about grocery stores. So I love to shop at Aldi. If you have an Aldi near you, I highly recommend it. They have a pretty decent organic section, and I find actually that their organic foods tend to be in better condition than their regular produce. So, but in addition to produce, they have organic meats, they have organic eggs, organic milk. They've got, other types of maybe not organic foods, but other types of gluten-free products that you can purchase there. Their selection has gotten a lot larger over the last few months. I've noticed I shop there every week, so I'm always seeing new products there. Aldi's a great place to save money. Their prices are cheaper than anywhere else I've been. So I would check out Aldi for sure if you haven't already. Another store that I personally shop at, now if you're in the South, you have these. But so Kroger, over the last maybe year or two, has expanded their organic section so much. They have so many amazing products. So when I can't find stuff at Aldi, I always head to Kroger to pick those things up because they always have sales. They always have deals. I've got my loyalty card there as well. So I can typically save quite a bit on the products at Kroger. They have an amazing selection. And at least in my store, they've got packaged stuff. They have frozen stuff. They have fresh stuff, yogurts, eggs, milk, all that kind of stuff. And it's generally, they always have sales on something. So as long as you're not like brand loyal or whatever, you can definitely find good deals on different things. So Kroger's a good place to shop if you have one. I think ShopRite has a decent organic section from what I've read. So that would be another place. And I know ShopRite has a loyalty program as well. So there you have it. Those are my tips for shopping organic and how to get the best deals. If you have any questions about this at all, please don't hesitate to comment below. Make sure you check out my blog because I am going to be posting all the links to these services like Thrive Market. So you can definitely check that out as well. And that's all I have for you guys in the series. This is the last day of the series. My son just came in.
Look, I changed Batman's face.
Awesome.
See?
Yeah, Batman's face has changed. So, last day of my series. Hope you guys...
This is Batman. Look.
Oh my gosh. Hope it was helpful for you guys, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.
Bye.